The 1951 Mercury Sports Sedan, priced at $28,500, is finished in green with a two-tone interior. It is powered by a 255 cubic inch flathead V8 engine paired with a 3-speed Mercury automatic transmission that has been rebuilt along with a torque converter. Equipment includes rear fender skirts, an AM radio, additional bumper guards, and extra chrome. The car currently shows 88,000 miles. It comes with a transferable Florida registration. Painted 15-inch steel wheels are equipped with Mercury branded hubcaps and are mounted with BF Goodrich wide white wall radial tires. A full-size spare is fitted in the trunk. The 2-spoke steering wheel fronts instrumentation, including a sweeping 110 mile/hour speedometer, a clock, and gauges for oil, fuel level, temperature, and battery charge. The car received the 2004 AACA National Award and has been featured in Antique Automobile magazine. The 1959 Edsel Ranger, listed for $35,000, features a 292 CID V8 engine and a manual 3-on-the-tree transmission. The car is nearly 100% original and almost completely restored. It has been repainted in OEM Ford Geranium and OEM Ford Colonial White. The car runs and drives great, but the seats have rips. The seller mentions that this is an extremely rare car and is open to dealing on the price. If these cars take you back, click like and subscribe to keep the nostalgia rolling. Thank you for being part of our journey. The 1950 Oldsmobile Custom, priced at $32,500, features an automatic transmission, AC, a 502 big block engine, power windows and doors, and 2 4-barrel carburetors. The car has been chopped, channeled, lowered, and tubbed, embodying an old-school cool style. 1955 Chevrolet 210, listed at $30,000, is described as one of the cleanest and most original working condition Chevys. It was kept in an AC garage by a high-end car collector. The reason for selling is to make space for new toys. The seller offers to provide many videos and pictures to answer any questions. The 1954 Ford F-100, priced at $16,000, features the original 239 Y-block V8 engine and a 3-on-the-tree manual transmission. It is in great condition following a 7 to 10-year-old restoration. There is minor paint wear showing near the passenger door, but no rust underneath as shown in the pictures. The truck runs and drives great. The 1949 Willys Jeepster Phaeton, listed for $27,500, underwent a restoration about 12 years ago. It has the L134 Go Devil 4-cylinder motor, a 3-on-the-tree manual transmission with working overdrive, and a rebuilt transmission. The car has new brakes, new shocks, a new radiator and cooling system, electronic ignition, and a rebuilt starter. The speedometer cable was replaced during the transmission rebuild but quit working afterward. The car includes a top, windows, a custom car cover, and more. The 1950 Ford F1, priced at $13,000, features a flathead inline 6-cylinder original engine and a 3-on-the-tree manual transmission. The seller has owned the truck for 4 years, having bought it from their in-laws in Illinois. The truck was originally owned by a neighbor who sold it in 1984. It is mechanically solid and starts right up, drives reliably, and never misses a beat. The front brakes were redone by the second owner, and the rear brakes were redone by the seller. The truck has areas that have been patched or filled to address rust, but looks good overall and will drive anywhere, turning heads and getting thumbs up. The interior was redone by the second owner with bucket-style seats and a sunroof. All gauges and lights work, and the radio and heater are functional. The 1956 Buick Century Estate Wagon, listed at $20,000, has a 350-700R4 engine, power steering, all-wheel disc brakes, new interior, and new wiring. It runs and drives as it should, but needs AC if used in Texas. The car also needs door glass channel molding, which the seller has some of, and a few miscellaneous small things. The car has surface rust patina, but no major rust issues. 1952 Chevrolet Sedan delivery, listed at $15,000, comes with a Texas title dating it to 1952, although a plate under the plate dates it to 1951. The car features a rebuilt Vortec 5.7 engine, Holley 600 carb, new gas tank, and 77 Camaro suspension and running gear. It has a patina paint job and a solid body with no obvious signs of rust. The car's gauges work, but the speedometer is not hooked up. The car runs well, with the previous owner nickel plating the wheels and bumpers for a vintage look. The radio works, but the headliner is coming down in the front. The seller planned to finish the car, but never did, and is including a MagnaFlow muffler setup and a car-pack wood roof rack for an additional cost. The 1960 Chevrolet Biscayne, listed for $20,000, features a 350 engine with a 350 turbo transmission and a 2-inch straight pipe exhaust. The car has new wiring and an extra battery for all accessories. It runs great, but is not a show car. The seller is looking to trade for something on air or a nice LBZ Duramax, and will entertain offers of equal value or trades with cash on the buyer's end. The 1951 Willys M38, priced at $14,900, is a fully restored resto mod with a Buick 3.8 engine, T14A transmission, synchronized first gear, Dana 27 and 44 with disc brakes, power steering, hydraulic clutch, and a custom canvas top. The car includes a Warn winch, high lift jack, back lift gauges, and cruises at 60 to 70 miles per hour. Everything works excellently, and the car is ready to hop in and drive. 1926 Ford Model T, listed for $35,000, is a tall T coupe with an all-metal body, a 283 engine, and an automatic transmission. It features a Jaguar rear end and runs and drives great, but needs some TLC.